What's up guys, welcome to How Much YouTube channel. Today we're gonna take this Tesla Model Y 2021 and drive it for Lyft for 8 hours and see how much money can we make. I'm at a Supercharger in Santa Monica right now. Let's charge it full. But before we continue, I want to mention the sponsor for this video, Crypto.com. Your friends are probably bugging you non-stop about cryptocurrencies, and Crypto.com is a great place to start. I actually have a link below that if you register, you get $25 for free just for registering. Crypto.com holds your cryptocurrencies just like any other wallet out there, but they also give you stacking rewards. So if you hold your cryptocurrency, they actually pay you back for doing so, a percentage, which is pretty cool. Also, if you choose to get paid with their currency, they have their own token, you actually get paid even more. Their app is so easy to use and becoming really popular right now. And they even have a credit card that every time you use, you get cryptocurrency as a reward. That's pretty cool. I think it's a pretty good deal, so check the link below how to register and let's continue with the video. I'm starting with 80% and I want to get 100% on the Supercharger, so then we start with 100% battery. And we're also going to compare it to a gas car, see how much gas we will have spent. Let's go.
I'm going to take my sweet time getting out of here now, just so you get a taste of your medicine.
Why? Because I'm a New York
Just to
driver.
prove you that I'm not like you. Yeah, yo, don't go to New York, then. Fucking asshole.
As I was charging, someone was kind of like waiting after they finished charging. They're still parked there, and that's very, very rude. So the guy in the Model X was really upset at them. If you have a Tesla and you're charging, as soon as you're done, go. Don't stay around because charging takes a long time and people are waiting. There's people waiting for me right now. So we're almost done. There's 4 minutes left. As soon as it's done, I'm out of here. You know, you don't want to piss people off like that. And also Santa Monica charging, I think it's a slow charging and there's a lot of people, so it's a problem. I hope they install more chargers here in the area. Okay, we fully charged the Tesla. We have 323 miles of range. We're good to go 100%. Let's start right now. It's 5 p.m. and it's a Sunday, the same time and the same day I tried Uber. There's a huge need of, oh, here you go. See, right away I got it. There's a huge need of drivers right now. I just dropped off our first customer and we still have 97% battery. We spent 3 kilowatt hours and we drove 7.6 miles total. We now have another customer to pick up. If you're curious about efficiency, we're actually spending 353 watt hours per mile. That's how many watts we're spending every mile. Let's go. Okay, we just finished dropping off our second customer. We drove 19.2 miles. We spent 5 kilowatt hours. Our efficiency went much better at 283 watt hours per mile. So I'm doing a better job. And I have to figure out bathroom. It's kind of hard to find bathrooms around here, but I'll figure it out. Let's go. So have you guys ever experienced like an acceleration of it in a Tesla before?
No. Wow. Wow, that was like being in a rocket ship.
Yeah, that was, you can like feel the G-force.
Oh, so you can just like pay to like upgrade things in the car?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It basically already has the power. It just unlocks it.
Oh my gosh, that's...
Which is kind of like annoying, right?
Yeah.
it is annoying.
What the
like
heck?
Wi-Fi.
But Tesla needs to make money somehow, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. You're really selling me on the Tesla.
If you watch my video, there's a link below. If you buy a Tesla, you get 1,003 miles to charge
Oh.
on the Supercharger.
If I ever get a Tesla, I'll use your link.
Well, thank you so
It
much.
was nice to
for
meet you.
Yeah,
everything.
no problem.
It was really
Good
nice
luck with your
talking.
YouTube video.
Thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to How Much.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
How much?
I just dropped off those two people. They were so nice. They really like the Tesla experience. They've never been into a Tesla before. So far, we drove 36.2 miles. We spent 10 kilowatt hours. You press the thing and you pull it. Here you go.
Oh,
You
yeah,
got it.
sorry about that.
No worries. How you doing, Kevin?
I'm good. How about you?
Good. So you picked luxury and I showed up?
No, you didn't show up on luxury. Your car's nicer than the luxury car I got.
You know why? I'm a YouTuber. I'm making videos about like
Oh,
how
no
it
way?
how it is to be how it is to be a Lyft driver.
Oh, that's awesome.
They always keep adding rides to me. There's no break, which is kind of fun because I really need to pee and it's
Yeah, you're just like, Jesus Christ.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, definitely. I
And-
enjoyed it.
Yeah, and then I'll see you next time. You click on the button
Oh, right here?
and it opens the door.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks a bunch.
No problem. Here, we just dropped off another customer. We drove 45.7 miles. We spent 12 kilowatt hours. We have 84% battery left and it's 7:09 p.m. I have one more person I need to pick up and I really need to go to the bathroom. If you watched so far, it means you're enjoying this channel and you're enjoying this content. So check the link below for a giveaway. I'm actually giving away this month a Z9 Mini Ant Miner by Bitmain. It's a mining device that can mine cryptocurrencies. So check the link below and subscribe, and let's go pick up our next customer. I just dropped off another customer and we drove 57.2 miles. We spent 15 kilowatt hours and we still have 80% battery. Amazing. The battery here is huge. It's 7:37 p.m. I'm gonna start taking my break now for like 20-30 minutes. And I have this bag full of snacks and food and protein bars and a bunch of good stuff. So I spend zero on food, which is amazing. It's better to have your own food ready rather than buying food on the go. Fast food is so bad. It's 8:20 p.m. We finish our break. We have 79% battery left. So far it looks like I made $57. Could be more, maybe tips will show up later, which is not very good. It's about $22 an hour. We'll just drop off another rider. And you know, some people are very quiet, they don't want to talk or anything. Some people are very talkative and want to be on camera. It's 8:47 p.m. right now. We drove 65.1 miles. We spent 17 kilowatt hours. We have 77% battery left and our efficiency is at 259 watt hours per mile. Pretty good. And we keep going. Everything seems to be great. So Sivan here, how was my ride?
Great. He's a great driver.
Wow,
My favorite driver.
Woo, thank you so much. Will you give me a 5 stars?
Yeah. I will.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Have a good night, all right?
You too.
We just finished another ride. We actually drove 97.4 miles. It's 9:33 p.m. right now. We spent 26 kilowatt hours. This ride was very long, over 30 minutes. So that's good for profits, but it also means I'm very far away from downtown. I'm actually back home in the valley. We have 64% battery left. Let's keep going. I just dropped off another rider. She was elderly, so I actually helped her walk to her house. I think it's very important. You know, some people, you know, she came back from the hospital, so I wanted to help her. So I helped her go to their house. It's not a big deal, but I think it's important. So if you guys drive, be nice and help old people to get to their house or whatever it is. It's 10:12 p.m. right now. We drove 113.6 miles. We spent 31 kilowatt hours. Thank you so much for riding. How was my ride?
It was great.
Could you give me a 5-star review?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you, Idon.
No problem. Yeah. We are driving autopilot to Hollywood right now, and the last customer actually saw my videos before. They recognized me as a YouTuber. So we've been live for 5 hours and 12 minutes so far. It's 10:58 p.m. and we're in the middle of nowhere, so we have to go back to LA to get some interesting rides. So far we drove 136.8 miles. We spent 36 kilowatt hours and we have 49% battery left. Let's go back to the city and see how it goes. We just dropped off another ride and it was nice and smooth. We are in the city right now. We're like the middle of LA. We drove 186.2 miles so far. We spent 49 kilowatt hours. We only have 32% battery left. It's basically 12 right now, which is great. I actually feel pretty good because I got coffee with me. So I spent zero on coffee. I always think ahead so I don't have to spend money on anything. One more ride done. It's 12:16 a.m. right now. We drove 189.2 miles. We spent 50 kilowatt hours. Every time I take a customer for a ride, I feel like I care about that person, like how I drive, I talk to them, I make sure they're happy and they're comfortable. I have a strong care for those people, even though it's like a one-time, one-off video. I still care about those people a lot. I just dropped off another customer. Everything is great. It's 12:24 a.m. We have 30% battery. We drove 191 miles and spent 50 kilowatt hours. It was a very short ride. Let's keep going. I just finished another ride. We have 29% battery left. It was another short ride. Finish another ride. We have 28% battery. Very short rides. Let's keep going. All right, guys, I'm about to take my last ride. We drove 222 miles so far. We have 18% battery left and we're in Long Beach. It's way far where I live, at least an hour away. Our efficiency got much better than my Uber video, 263. So I'm doing a better job driving people around more efficiently. It's 1:30 a.m. We are passing all the superchargers with only 12% battery left. But I'm feel confident I can get home safely. We are charging our Tesla from 2% to full. and we'll see how long that's gonna take. It will take 67 hours to charge full, which means it will take over 3 days or almost 3 days to charge the battery full for my wall charger from my house. Okay guys, we're back home. Now we're gonna calculate how much money we made, how much money we spent doing this shift for Lyft. So let's start with how many miles we drove. We drove 266 miles for this shift. We made $172.26. Let's start calculating the cost. Let's start with the charging costs. It costs 20 cents per kilowatt hours in where I live to charge my Tesla. We spent 75, but when you charge using the wall, it's not as efficient. The car is not that efficient. So we have to add 20% for that. So it's about 90 kilowatt hours, and that's times 20 cents is $18 we spent on electricity to charge the car full. Now remember, if you're gonna go to a supercharger, which you're gonna need to do if you're gonna do this full time, it's gonna be more. It cost me about $1,000 to switch 4 tires on this Tesla. It's definitely not cheap. And they also last less than a regular car. They only last about 40,000 miles. So 40,000 miles divided by $1,000 is about 2.5 cents per mile. That's what it's gonna cost in tires. Times 266 is $6.64 for this shift. It's how much it's gonna cost me in tires. I also got comments from the last video about depreciation, and I get it. You know, you're driving this car, it's gonna be worth less once you put miles on it. So it makes total sense. I'm gonna give a pretty optimistic numbers. That's what I think it's gonna happen, but it's really hard to calculate this. But let's give it a try. So I think I'm gonna lose about $40,000 on this car driving it for about 300,000 miles. It costs about 13 cents per mile for me to drive it, just because the value that I'm losing driving the car. 13 cents per mile depreciation times 266 miles is $34.58. It comes up to $59.22 minus $172.26 that we made for driving, and then we're gonna divide that by 7. That's how many hours we actually drove. We actually come up to $16.14 per hour. So that's how much you're gonna make driving for Lyft. And I am pretty disappointed, guys. To be honest, you can see the short rides are like $2.62 or something. It's too low. I wouldn't recommend driving for Lyft. Really, maybe you should just drive with Uber. You'll make more money. You're probably gonna make about $2 extra per hour driving for Uber, and you're gonna drive a little less. So I recommend Uber over this, but I'm still gonna leave the link below for the affiliate, because my first ride, I got $100 bonus, like a new driver bonus to try to let me start driving for Lyft. So my suggestion is go to Lyft, go through the process, do a couple of rides, get the bonus. There's a $100 bonus, there's a $600 bonus. Get those bonuses and then bounce to Uber. I mean, that's probably the best thing you can do. Don't forget to leave a like for this video and also subscribe for more videos like this. Comment below your own experience with Lyft, and if you have any tips for drivers on how to make more money or spend less. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.